Hello everyone, this is Lisa from Power Wheelchairs for Success, and we have just 3 more days of the 30-day challenge. My hope is that this channel will be better known and widely used, for basic information about wheelchairs and wheelchair uses and a wheelchair process and all of that. So I appreciate everyone, absolutely everyone who has come by and supported the 30-day challenge. And I want to welcome South Korea, who is a little new on the channel, and all the other countries that have come by: Canada, India, United Kingdom, the United States, Germany, so many countries. So thank you so much. And today's topic will be airline travel, a very difficult topic. All of you know that it's a little haphazardous for us to entrust our wheelchairs to an airline. Many thousands of wheelchairs are broken every year by airlines, different airlines. It's not just one specific, it's all of them. And we haven't fixed the problem yet. However, I'll give some tips here that might be helpful if you choose to entrust the airline with your wheelchair. One is to leave big instructions on the back on how to handle your wheelchair, how not to handle your wheelchair. So you put it in a plastic sleeve and put it in the back of your wheelchair. That's what we've been doing for the most part, to disconnect the motor, how to do that, how to switch it off, and to pick it up, as a team of 4 or 6 people, et cetera, to guide it up the belt when it's going into the belly of the plane. So all those safety ideas, for your wheelchair, and take anything off that, you possibly can, so it's not bogging down the wheelchair and so you don't lose items that can come off easily. So, et cetera. I think many of you know this already. So, however, if you want more information of how to prepare your wheelchair for flying, please let me know and post your questions down below. However, getting back to the bad news is we haven't fixed the issue of airlines breaking wheelchairs. You would think that, knowing that this is a medical device and that the person who uses this wheelchair is really dependent on it, and for them to take extra care. However, that's not what's happening. But and we've been struggling for years with this. We have a new organization called All Wheels Up, and I will leave links down below and links of information about what's going on the side of the airlines and on the side of All Wheels Up and what they're doing. So this is a national organization here in the United States that is working with the airlines directly, who is working with the government to come to an agreement. We are hoping that airlines will be willing to take out some seats and put in a special section for wheelchairs so they can strap us down or buckle us down or snap us in. I don't know how they'll decide that. What's going to be safe for different types of wheelchairs and how they will proceed with that. So right now they're doing some tests. I know some of the airlines, some companies, maybe outside of the airlines, are testing this to see what will be the safest buckle down or snap down or lock down for a power wheelchair and manual wheelchairs. We are hoping big time that we can get this done and that we can just roll into the plane, not give up our wheelchairs, and be able to just have a special spot where we can park. So fingers crossed that will help. And I will also leave a link for All Wheels Up, so you can take a look at their website and what they've been able to do and what they need from us to push this forward. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that we will be able to get this done. Hopefully at the end of this year, maybe next year. But I think we're a little bit closer to this because I've seen some testing going on and some news about testing. So for manual and power wheelchairs. So this is very good news that hopefully soon we will be able to fly in an airplane with our wheelchairs, not to have to give them up, and for the airlines to feel safe and for us to feel safe and to know that our wheelchairs will not be taken away from us. We want to fly. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I really feel bad for all of those who have flown and have had to go through the hassle of receiving their wheelchairs back in a broken state and have to wait forever. I don't know how long it takes to get a wheelchair exchanged or fixed or whatever from an airline, but man, you would think that the airlines would be the first organizations that would have caught on to the problem. You know, buses, trains, they're already, wheelchair compatible. And the airlines, well, who knows? But all we can do is give all our support to All Wheels Up. I'm sure they need some funding to be able to fly to conferences and give the talks and encourage the testing, or some donations to the testing. I don't know what else is going on there, but I'll put down the links down below so you can take a look and get caught up in the news. I think we need to follow this closely and make our voices heard. And I think All Wheels Up, they're all, most of them on the board are wheelchair users and have had umpteen million nightmares with trying to fly with their wheelchair. So that's the good news. Let's support All Wheels Up. They're not paying me for this commercial for sure. I think they're already established as a non-for-profit. So, but we certainly want to support them. So let's do that together. Let's raise our voices so that soon, whether it's this year or next year, we'll be able to fly with the peace of mind that there's a spot in the plane for us to buckle in or get snapped in and fly worry-free. And that we have the tools, the essential tools for us to function with us, and they will no longer be broken or mishandled by any airline from here on. So fingers crossed and voices up. All right, take care. And thank you everyone for stopping by. Bye-bye.